Hey, what's going on everyone? Welcome to another episode of This Week Today with Curious Jay, where we talk about gaming and streaming news. I'm your host, Curious Jay. We finished the year off, or, the actual, 52 episodes here, not actual 2020. We're still in 2020. But we finished that whole goal off. And I said there was going to be some changes to the way I run the YouTube channel. And this starts with this episode now. So they're going to be a lot shorter. We're going to just talk about one topic, get into detail about it, and hopefully be putting out more than one episode per week. That's the goal here. So hopefully, I'm going to start kind of slow, maybe 2 or 3 episodes in a week, work my way up to 4, and then so on, maybe to the point of just putting out an episode every day. But we'll see how that goes. Let's start off slow, right? Let's not push ourselves too hard. But let's get straight into this today's episode. I was gonna say this week's, but no, it's today's episode. So we've mentioned before how Twitch is making updates to its policies involving harassment on the platform. Well, this week they made an announcement saying that the terms simp, virgin, and incel, when used as an insult, can get you banned. When the announcement was made, there were people on both sides of the table. Some think this is a great thing, and some think that it's dumb. The reason people weren't happy about it was because they assumed that it meant that any use of the word was going to instantly get you banned. People were even starting to worry that FaZe Simp was going to have to change his name. Well, this isn't the case. FaZe Simp, you're fine. Twitch COO Sarah Clemens made it very clear in her statement that it would only issue a ban when one of those words was used as an insult or to harass someone. So the terms can still be used in a friendly way. You just can't insult someone or harass them with that word. So for example, if you're overusing one of those words, trying to insult someone in a streamer's chat, the streamer can then time you out. If the timeout is over and you continue to insult and harass people, then at this point not only can that streamer ban you, but they can report your behavior and get you banned from the platform altogether. This rule actually applies to both the viewers and the streamers. They will also be denying emotes that use any of these terms in the title, and existing emotes can be reported as well, so that they can go ahead and have those removed. I actually have a video for you of Sarah Clemens talking about the policy. Let's get into that real quick.
Can still use and make emotes for currently, but when the new policy goes into effect, what are we thinking about that term or that word?
Yeah, great question. So the new policy does include guidelines that say making any derogatory statements about another person's perceived sexual practices, and that does include negatively targeting another person with sexually focused terms. So using terms like simp, incel, or virgin as an insult to negatively refer to another person's sexual activity is not allowed under this new policy. And in addition to the policy change, we're also proactively denying emotes.
It's a phrase that the community can.
So the policy overhaul comes after Twitch was inundated with reports of sexual harassment within its community and complaints that the company has ignored the issue for years. Twitch said in June that it was committed to continuing our efforts to make Twitch a safer environment, and that a review of its hateful conduct and harassment policies was underway. So this is all a part of that. They're finally they made a promise to us and they're trying to keep up with it. So Twitch's updated harassment policy lists a number of banned behaviors relating to sexual harassment. Among them is a ban on making derogatory statements about another person's perceived sexual practices or sexual morality. The policy goes on to say that would include repeatedly negatively targeting another person with sexually focused terms such as whore or virgin. I can see why they picked these terms to spark a change in Twitch chat. Twitch made it clear that they will only take action when they're used for harassment, but the problem here is that these words are typically used in that way. No one ever uses the word simp, virgin, or incel as a term of endearment. So, I think it's a good play on their part. I'm glad that Twitch is making an effort to make the platform a little less toxic, a little less toxic of an environment. Now we just wait to see how it all plays out. That's gonna be all for today's episode, guys. I appreciate y'all hanging out. Feel free to like and subscribe. I will see you again here very soon. Take it easy, and as always, stay curious. Peace.